Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa from Travel by Books, and I'm here today to review the Narwhal or Novelore Voyage Miami pen. And this is one of their fairly new series of pens. And each pen is themed to a vacation spot. This pen is made from the Jonathan Brooks Primary Manipulation 4 resin, which is one of my very favorite of the Jonathan Brooks resins. That is Jonathan Brooks from Carolina Pen Company. And just look at the beautiful saturated turquoise and lavender and copper colors that are in this pen. The pen has a gold tone clip. It has a gold tone cap band that is engraved or embossed with waves and nautical themes, which is typical of Narwhal. It also has an ink window that is visible when the pen is capped, and a gold band down here at the end. This is a piston filler. I won't turn the cap at this point because I do have ink in the pen. The pen has a gold-toned nib with the engraved Narwhal insignia. This is a medium nib, which is my preference with all Narwhal pens. I've noticed that I sometimes have a little bit of difficulty getting the cap to go on correctly. There. It takes a little bit of a light hand and a little bit of caution putting the cap on to make sure that that you don't have a cross-threading problem. I didn't get a box with this pen. I purchased it at the Triangle Pen Show in Raleigh, North Carolina, and I just got the pen in a plastic sleeve, and I didn't even think about it until after I'd been home a couple of days, and I thought, hey, I didn't get a box. But that's okay. I was speaking of the beauty of the Primary Manipulation 4 resin. And I have this pen, which is an Ensso Italia, that is the same resin, but you can see that it has a slightly different look. I think the colors are a little more blended, maybe just a little bit more pearlized. There's more lavender in the Ensso pen. It just goes to show you how with the Brooks resins, it can be the exact same resin, but no two pens are going to look exactly alike. For a size comparison, I have the Narwhal Original Plus in Azorius Blue. I have a Conklin Durograph Abalone Nights. and the Narwhal Key West in the Largo blue color. I have this pen inked with Aurora Turquoise. Here is a size comparison uncapped. Here is a better size comparison of the pens capped. Aurora Turquoise is the very first fountain pen ink I ever selected. It's a beautiful saturated blue, turquoise blue. It goes on very dark, and as it dries, it turns a lighter, brighter turquoise color. Have you ever tried to write and talk at the same time? It's not very easy, is it? How many of you recognize this poem? It's a very famous poem by John Masefield. But as a space nerd, it also has an additional meaning to me. Captain James T. Kirk quoted the last two lines in this first stanza of the poem in one of the original Star Trek episodes, and the name of that episode was The Ultimate Computer. And Captain Kirk was talking about how he felt about the Enterprise, and he said, "And all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by." I hope you enjoyed my review of the Narwhal Voyage Miami pen. If you did, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. And as always, if you have any comments about this pen or any of the other pens that were shown in this video, if you would like to see a review of any of the other pens, please comment. I'll respond to all my comments. Thank you for watching this video, and have a good evening.